Today I'm going to show you a very simple 5-minute mobility routine you can do in the morning just to get your body ready for the day. So you can do this either on a mat or even in bed. So just bend your knees first of all, and all I want you to do is have your feet together and just start gently swaying from side to side. And every time you sway, just try and make the movement a little bit bigger. So first thing in the morning, you're not trying to overstretch or cause any injuries. Just want to wake your body up. And then on the next one, we're going to hold it there. So you're going to come over as far as you can, trying to bring your knees down as close to the mat or the bed as you can, and just hold it there and pause. Bring that back up and then go to the other side. We're just holding and pausing. And then bring that back up. Now widen your feet on the mat or on the bed, and now you're going to let your knees come down. So in a windscreen wiper action. As it's first thing in the morning, maybe close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed and just feel the movement, allowing your knees to drop from side to side. And then bring your knees back together, and I want you to bring one knee up to your chest, give it a hug, and then reach long with the other leg. So just bringing that knee as close to the chest as you can. You can hug behind the thigh or even hug on the shin. And then just keep one hand onto your knee, so the same hand, and you're just going to be going into some hip openers, so some circles with your hip. You may want to position the other hand on top of the pelvis on the other side, just to try and keep that pelvis down rather than rolling with the pelvis. Now I haven't got great hip mobility, so my movements are not going to be that large, and first thing in the morning they may not be that big either for you. And then hug behind the thigh, and we're just going to bend and straighten the knee to say hello to our hamstrings. And then when your leg is in the fully stretched position, now the knee may not be completely straight, it may be slightly bent, it doesn't matter. Point and flex the foot. And then do some circles, so maybe 3 or 4 big circles in one direction and then the other direction. And then swap sides, so bring the other leg up, so knee to chest, give it a hug. Allow the other leg to straighten, so it gives it a bit more of a stretch. Maybe even hug the shin rather than the thigh, depends on what feels good. And then same hand onto the knee and just some hip circles. Now I haven't got great hip range, so my circles are not very big. Maybe even position the other hand on top of the pelvis on the other side, just to keep the pelvis down whilst you're mobilising the hip rather than allowing the pelvis to come with it. And then hug behind the thigh, bend and straighten the knee to say hello to your hamstrings. And then keep the knee straight, or however straight you want to get it that time in the morning. Point and flex the foot. And then circles in one direction, circles in the other direction. And then bring that leg back down. Now bring both your knees up this time. Give yourself a hug. So knees to chest, full body hug. Coming in nice and close if you can. And then a full spinal twist. So straight on one knee, bend the other. With the hand, position it on the outer part of your knee, give yourself a twist, and then allow the other hand to go out and the head to look in the opposite direction. So full spinal twist. And then same the other side. So swap over, opposite hand on the outer part of the knee, twist, allow the arm to go out to the side, turn your head, bring it back, and there you go. A very quick sort of mobility stretching routine in the morning.